So ever since Rockstar dropped trailer 2 along with all that other information on their website, I've been really trying to just take it all in. I've watched trailer 2 at least 200 times. I've been on their website for at least like 10 hours. And in doing so, I feel like I noticed some small things in the trailer and in the information that they gave us that actually might end up leading to bigger plot points in GTA 6's story. So it's important to note the little synopsis they put on their website of GTA 6's story. Jason and Lucia have always known the deck is stacked against them, but when an easy score goes wrong, they find themselves on the darkest side of the sunniest place in America, in the middle of a criminal conspiracy stretching across the state of Leonida. So this by itself is a little vague, doesn't tell us too much, just that perhaps Jason and Lucia had probably a bank robbery. They thought it was going to be easy money. It was supposed to be easy, but things never go as planned. So now maybe they're on the run or in hiding or whatever the case may be. So again, that by itself doesn't tell us too much, but where things get interesting is where you bring in this Raul Batista character. He's a veteran bank robber. Apparently, he's always looking for new talent, so I think it's almost guaranteed he's going to bring in Lucia and Jason for a heist. So essentially, he's going to be like the Lester of GTA 6. It's also important to read part of his description because I feel like it'll really give you an understanding on why I have this theory. Raul's recklessness raises the stakes with every score. Sooner or later, his crew will have to double down or pull their chips from the table. So Raul Batista, he's a veteran bank robber, but although he's got experience, he's not immune to making mistakes and being a little reckless. So just from reading the story synopsis and then Raul Batista's description, I think it's safe to assume that he's going to be the one to bring in Jason and Lucia into this whole mess, into this whole criminal conspiracy looming in the shadows in Leonida. And it's not only the descriptions that made me think this, but also some images and part of the trailer that Rockstar put out. So here's a little, I don't know what you want to call it, still image of Raul Batista, him right here. Look in the back, right? That woman walking away, kind of looking towards him, kind of looks like Lucia, right? And if you don't think so, look at this scene right here in trailer 2. This for sure looks like Lucia. Looks like there's a cop chase. She's shooting a grenade launcher at the cops chasing her. Now, what's important to note is what she's wearing. She's wearing like a bulletproof vest, a black bulletproof vest. Going back to this still image of Raul Batista and the woman behind him, what's she wearing? A black bulletproof vest. So with everything I just showed, I think it's safe to assume that they rob a bank. The bank heist does not go according to plan at all, probably because this Raul Batista character does something kind of stupid. They get in a major shootout with the cops on the street, leading to a major police chase. And all of this major bank robbery, and even working with Raul Batista, probably puts them on like the FBI's radar or just the cops in Leonida. Because remember, he's a veteran bank robber. He's most likely robbed banks in the state of Leonida before. And then apparently there's this like criminal conspiracy looming in the background, looming in the shadows. So maybe all of this is connected. Maybe Batista is a little intertwined with this. I think for sure there's more to his character than just robbing banks. I think he's going to play a pretty big part in the story. A lot of people think that he's even going to be an antagonist or the antagonist in the game. Also, I do want to go back to the still image. The guy in the background in front of what seems to be Lucia might be Jason just because he's wearing a black shirt, a black vest, a black bulletproof vest. And then there's also, I'm going to try to find the clip in the trailer. I'll put it up if I find it. There's also a scene of Jason wearing a black shirt and a black vest. So yeah, just to recap, my theory is that Jason and Lucia work with Raul Batista on some sort of heist. This heist is supposed to be pretty easy, easy money. They get in, get out, maybe lay low for a little bit, right? And then, things are fine. But this Raul Batista character, I'm assuming he's going to get a little greedy, right? He looks like Dutch, so he's probably getting greedy. And by doing that, it messes the plan up completely. Maybe things take too long. They take too long, so now the cops are there. They got to have a shootout with the cops, leading to a major police chase. They most likely get away, but now they have to lay low, but the cops are still on their tail. And because they worked with Raul Batista and because there's this apparent criminal conspiracy looming in the shadows of Leonida, they're really not letting this go. They're really trying to find Jason and Lucia. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Am I going crazy? Is this theory crazy? I don't know. I've watched the trailer so many times. I've been on their website so many times. I feel like I'm just noticing some things that might end up being major plot points in the story. And, I don't know. Maybe I'm just going crazy, like I said. But as always, let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoy the video, I've been posting a lot of GTA 6 content because of the news and trailer 2 and stuff. If you want to see a breakdown of trailer 2, I've got that up on my channel. So if you're interested, check it out. And of course, if you guys enjoy the video, like it up, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.